Hello, and welcome back to another video. Today, I want to talk about a process that we usually lag in, and it is of the tracking of the tasks that could be allocated or assigned to the resources that you're managing directly. And of course, there are certain communication channels that you should go with, either Teams or Slack, or there are other channels around the globe that you could use. But what I'm talking about today is Slack. Slack is a communication channel that is used globally, but there are certain things that could be missed out due to certain reasons. So you have like a lot of channels, you have a big team, and you have like a lot of things to work upon, and then you miss out certain areas while communication. Um, and this is for like specific communication. So let's assume if you want to like have a track of certain tasks, their statuses, their track. This could be done on Jira as well, but Jira is again a separate management tool that could be used. So if you don't want to have another separate tool to manage tasks, to manage things, then this could be a better way. So yeah, without any further ado, let me share my screen and let's dive into the thought that I'm talking about. Uh, so here my screen is, and what I'm talking about is this channel that I've created earlier, but I'd go with the basics of it. So let's assume if you want to create a channel to keep track of things in a better way, either it's a sales tracking or it's like release compliance in the software development or anything that you want to track on. So what you can do, you can create a sales deal tracking channel with a template that actually get it provided by Slack itself. You can use the template. You can give a name to the channel. Let's say tracking is my name. And then you have two types of visibility. One is public, one is private. Public is kind of a visibility that is used to like have a channel that can be accessed by everyone within the team that is added into your Slack environment. Apart from this, there is a private channel where only specific people that are added to that specific channel could be able to access that channel. I am choosing private for me right now because this is a test channel and I don't want anyone to like get into this channel. So this is a place where you can add people. You can just add name. Let's say I'm adding this. It'll give me a list of users that I can add into. But I'm skipping it for now, and I'm going into the deal tracker. I directly again. This is something that is directly pulled in from the template. I can do it my way as well. This contains deal value, priority, stage, channel, next steps, could be follow up as well, main contact, phone number, email, deal owner. So these are the certain fields that can be configured in a way that you can edit the field. It could be a text, it could be a message, it could be, let me open the list. It could be a text, it could be a message, it could be a phone number, an email, a priority list, a drop down, or a person as well. So, sorry. So if you want to like have this kind of tracking for your task, you can configure this, and you can get the workflow configured as well. So let's assume if you want to have a notification on this, you can click on this. You can notify if when field changes, and you can send to channel. Of course, the field name, whatever the field name is at the top, and you can select the channel that you want to notify into. I am selecting the same channel, and I can publish the workflow, and it can go that way that whenever this field gets changed, there would be a notification created into that specific channel. Again, as I said, that I can edit the field. I am editing the field, and I am using something else. Let's say. I am selecting a drop down. So it could be a select where I can select multiple field, test 1, test 2, test 3. I can select color as well for my specific drop down. Let's say gray for this, and I want flamingo for this. And I can select a default value, and I can select save, and this will be converted. So you can see now channel is a drop down for me. I can select either of these, and there is one more selection that I could do in the drop down where I can not only select one item, but I can select multiple items as well. And this is something that could do by toggling this on, and this would help me selecting multiple options at the same time. So I can select three items from the drop down to get it listed there. Again, priority is something that could be added as a rating where you can rate the priority. It could be one, it could be two, it could be three. And then there are votes as well, there are canvas as well, email, phone number, people. So people is something that you can, of course, select out of the people that are added into your Slack. So let's say I am creating this as assignee, and I am selecting the field type as people. Again, it's same, allow multiple selections. If I click on yes, then I can select multiple people in one list item. Yeah, and there is show names, and then I can select a default people for this. And if I save, it asks for convert or create new field. You can either convert the specific field or you can create a new field with all of the properties that you've shared. Okay, I have converted this. And now I am creating a new one. So let's assume I am editing this field. This is a number basically. I am converting it to text, save. I am creating a new field. So what it'll do, it'll keep this value as is, and it'll create a new field for me with the details that I've created, and that's where it is created. I can also delete these fields. I can hide the field. Let's say I want to hide this field. I can hide this field. I can filter, and I can sort as well. Okay. Now there is one more thing that I could do with this is the workflow that I've already created via the original table, but I can add a new workflow from here as well. And this could be a deal tracker alert, deal one notification, or deal, let's say this deal one notification automatically sends a message. So this is something that I can add and publish and create for that. I can try templates for new things. Now coming back to messages. Okay, I have not added any person here. So what I'll do, I'll go to my original release compliance that I've created earlier, and that has certain release tracker. And this was created for the software development part where I could commit the specific field, specific code, and that gets approved and merged into the live environment. So that's how it works. I have created commit details, assignee, priority, status, and whenever it gets changed, it gives me a message like this that, okay, in contacts, there is one field that is pushed, and what is the branch, what is the priority, and who's the assignee. So that's how it works. And that's how I have been working in to create a better visibility and to create a better understanding of how it should work in a way that, okay, this is getting presented. And I think that's pretty much it from my part. And I hope that it could help you track better on the task that you're working on the resources that you're working with, and could help you complete or squish your tasks on a very frequent, on a regular way, and help you in excelling your tasks. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.